TV community, today I'm going to show you what you should eat while you're doing the 30-day detox and what you should avoid. I try to make it super simple for you guys so that when you're doing the 30-day program, you have healthy foods that give nutrition to your body throughout the entire 30 days. Okay, so let's dive right in. One of the things that I personally truly believe in is fruits and vegetables and adding them into your diet in any way possible. I've added here bananas, which are a great source of calcium. Like, they're an amazing source that you can get every single day. And fruits like citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, lemons, those are all things that you can definitely have during your 30-day detox. If you suffer from sugar cravings, get your sugar source from fruit. Fruit is the best source to even calm down your craving. So if you find yourself wanting a soda, wanting a donut, wanting a cookie, try to calm that down by adding fruit into your diet. I mean, how good are these strawberries, right? Wow, it's really good. Yeah, strawberries into your diet. Another thing that I go to a lot is green vegetables. Green vegetables are not only amazing for you, but they are packed with protein, which people kind of forget about, that green veggies do have protein. So I've added here a mix of spinach and arugula. We have here broccoli. There's so many green vegetables. You're not limited to any type of vegetables, but one of the things that I always think is the greener the vegetable is, the better it is for you. So if the color is a very dark green, you're good to go. Nuts. Guys, nuts in moderation are super healthy for you. Again, nuts have protein. I suggest anywhere from 8 to 10 nuts per day. Super yummy. Okay, now when we get to protein, we're talking lean protein. So if you can avoid red meat, that's really what I would try to do. So things like fish, chicken, turkey, tuna. And the reason why I say to avoid red meat is because red meat takes longer for the body to digest. So when you're doing the 30-day detox, you want to feel as light as possible. So eating these leaner proteins that digest faster is going to be better for you. Also, eggs. Eggs are another great source of protein that you can eat that are very good for you and low calorie. This is just an example of what you can eat on a daily basis. I want you to do what's right for your body, but thinking with fruits and vegetables that are fresh, that are not cooked in tons of oil, and you can eat as many as you want. Let your body tell you how much food it needs, but just think that the more fresh food that you eat, the better that you'll feel. So these are the foods that you should avoid while doing the 30-day detox. Now remember, it's a journey, so it's okay to mess up. But the reason that I want you to avoid these foods is because these foods do not feed your body. They are packed with processed chemicals that make you addicted and dependent on the sugar or the carbs that are in the foods. So let me break it down for you which foods that you should avoid. So processed sugar is a big one. Things like these cookies that were made with like literally buckets of sugar, like white processed sugar. When I eat a cookie like this, I can just eat the whole pack by myself because I'm so addicted to the taste and I get this sugar rush that I almost can't help myself. I promise you will feel better by eating the fruit, I promise. More things are like bread that is white, that is filled with even dye, you guys. There's even dye in bread, and they put sugar in this bread, in different breads that make you addicted to bread. I cannot even stress this enough. This addiction that you have with food is not just a mental addiction, it's also a physical addiction from the chemicals literally make you an addict to these foods. The best way to do it is to detox them out of your body. Processed meats like hamburgers, fast food, and red meats. But if you are gonna eat red meat, please make sure that you're getting it from a good source, maybe like a natural supermarket in your local area, not fast food where they're using literally the lowest quality of meat possible and they're doing it on a massive scale. Now we're gonna talk about drinks. Alcohol. I try and I recommend to cut out as much alcohol as you can during your 30-day detox because the whole point is that you're trying to get toxins out of your body and you're not trying to put them back in through your food or through your beverages. If you do want to enjoy an alcoholic drink, I personally recommend a glass of red wine a week. But if you can avoid alcohol and beer, that is what I would recommend. Now, sodas. Guys, sodas are packed with sugar and chemicals that can just spike up your blood sugar levels and can then give you a major crash, even worse than coffee. So if you're feeling like you're dependent on some sort of soda to get your energy levels up, please replace that with our skinny tea in the morning. I promise you, long term, you will be able to generate your own energy levels instead of being dependent on a beverage to make you feel like you have enough energy throughout the day. Our bodies have natural energy. We produce it ourselves. All of these foods dampen our natural energy levels. So then we feel like we have to eat these foods to get energy or to feel good about ourselves. But once you start living without them and detoxing them out of your life, you feel like a brand new person. So if you can avoid as much as possible any of these types of foods, that is what I recommend. Go back to fresh fruits and fresh veggies. I promise you that you will feel amazing. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. I know how difficult it can be to change your lifestyle, to change your diet, to change your mind and how you think, but just know that as long as you're improving, you're winning, because you will feel better, and I'm excited to get all your feedback for when you finish your 30-day detox program. Love you guys. Bye.